What's happening, nation? Pure Salvation here, and welcome to Discovering Minecraft 1.7. Today we're going to be looking at the amplified world type, so let's get to it. So right now I'm flying through a desert, and it's not really too attention-grabbing, to say the least. Yeah, they added some desert hills into the desert, which makes it look nicer and adds some verticality to this lackluster biome. But really, other than that, there's really not much this biome has to offer except for sand and cacti and things of deserty nature. But in the recent snapshots, Mojang added a new world type called Amplified, and that adds a ton of verticality to all the biomes, and your world can look pretty awesome as a result. Let's take a look. Yeah, take a look at that. We're in a desert. But it's no ordinary desert. This is an amplified desert. And it's not just the desert. It is like this for all biomes. This amplified world type adds a ton of verticality to each world and really amps up, pun intended, amps up your world a lot. And it's great. And it's so much better looking. Like, now I can honestly say I would have no problem visiting a desert because just look at how amazing it looks. The thing is, the amplified world type is very heavy on your CPU and it takes up a lot of power, so it's not really recommended that you create an amplified world unless you have a pretty strong computer, because with these amplified worlds, these naturally generating terrain can reach up to the world height, which is 250 blocks high. So it is pretty high. So because of this, it takes up a lot of CPU power. So just be wary of that if you want to be able to run an amplified world. And look at that. The cloud level is right here, and still look at how high these worlds can get. Honestly, it's just so much fun to just create an amplified world and just spend time exploring, because you'll never know what you come across. And there are a ton of new biomes to check out in the recent snapshots, which I will be covering in a separate video, all the new biomes that have been added and all the changes that have been added to the normal biomes. But just look at how beautiful this is. These are just regular forest and plain biomes, but look at how gorgeous they are. And take a look over this tiny little hill over here. Look at that. This is one of the new biomes that have been recently added, called the Mesa biome. And this is what it looks like in an amplified world. Oh my gosh, talk about jaw dropping to the floor. Now this is just one of the new biomes. I think this is like one of the best ones, honestly. But I will be covering the new biomes in a separate video. So let's just focus on the amplified biomes for now. I mean, just look at this. I could spend so much time just hanging out in here. And imagine building your base in this. Just imagine how cool that would be. So how do you get yourself an amplified world like this? Well, all you got to do is create an entirely new world and select amplified under the world type options. And that's all you got to do. That's it, and you'll have yourself an awesome looking world like this. I also want you guys to keep in mind that everything I say is susceptible to change. Right now I am running a pre-release of Minecraft 1.7, so things are capable of changing in the future. So you should probably take everything I say with a grain of salt. So that's going to do it for the video. Thanks so much for watching this far. If you did, a like would be absolutely fantastic. And if you haven't already, why not subscribe if you like these types of videos? And I will be doing more Discovering 1.7 videos in the near future, so stay tuned for that. And I hope you guys have a great day. Alright people, take care.